All right, everybody, week 2, here we go. Everybody gather in, all right? All Fumblers, let's go. It's KP's Fumblers right here. Team meeting before this weekend's game. All right, what we got going on? This weekend we're playing Sucks Balls, all right? They're good. Don't let the name fool you. Last week, they went over and above their percentage point average that they were supposed to get. Key contributors to that they've got. Brady, you've got to watch out for him. Do not give him any daylight. If he has an open receiver, he's going to hit him every time. With that being said, Antonio Brown, we're going against him this week. He's able to put up points. That man can catch a ball and get it downfield. Get on him. Even though we're not playing them this week, that's our opponents. Kelsey, he is the top defensive end. Tight end. Whatever. Doesn't matter. He's the top one. And he's got a great quarterback throwing to him. Hopefully that other opposing team can shut him down. But that's what we're going up against. Wilson, Metcalf, great job last week. Need you to do that again this week. Over and above. That's what we need. We need your whatever percentage points you're supposed to get. I need more. I need more. We need more. The Fumblers need more. That's what your job is. That's what you got to do. Cup, Highgambee, you got Indiana this week. Shouldn't be a problem. You all are in the green. Looking good. 3 stars on both of you. That's what I want to see. Swift, questionable. I don't know what that questionable is for. Really don't know. Been trying to research that and figure that out. If I can figure it out before Sunday, your ass is on the bench. Bottom line. I'm not putting up with that. Who else? Elliott. Elliott, let me tell you something. This...
Dad, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Got a game this weekend.
you're not a coach.
I am a coach. You get out of here. Go back to your room. Elliott, 5 points last week. You were supposed to get 17. You owe me points. You owe me 12 more points. I expect that out of you. McKissick, whatever your name is, from Washington. 8 points? No. You're on the chopping block, bud. If you can't get points, you're out of here. You're on the bench this week, but you're on the chopping block. I want to see some performance out of you. Otherwise, you're gone. Flex position, Davis, Clark, is a toss-up between you all. You both did great last week. You both went over and above. Davis, we had you in. You were supposed to get 15 points. You got 26 points. That was great. Great job. Great effort. But I didn't bring Clark on this. Clark, C-H-A-R-K. I didn't bring that guy on this team so that he can sit on the bench. I brought him here to play. So I'm going to give him a shot this week. He's in the green. You're in the red. We're going to give him a shot. I need you to be okay with this. I need this to be, I need you to go be one for the team. You got New England. He's got Denver. He should have the easier game. I expect it out of him. Arizona defense versus Minnesota. We should have this game. That is a red game. You should get this. No problem. I expect it. You went over and above last week. We picked you up. We've got you now. We want to keep you. We want to get a strong defense for the rest of the year that we can depend on. This is your chance. Prove it to us. McManus, kicker. You did over and above last week. That's why you're here now. We had New England's kicker. We had to get rid of him. He's gone. You're here now. Let's do this. You came in for us last week. You did a great job. Let's see what you can do. Let's keep that up. Sucks Balls, like I said, went over and above last week. They did 152 on their points. We did 137. If we would have played this team last week, we would have lost. I want you all to keep that in mind. We're champions, though. We won last week. We put the green match to its paces, and we took them down. It was close. It came down to the Ravens game, and our defense last week really did pull us through, but they gone now. The Ravens are gone, and now we got Arizona. You've got to step up. I feel bad about that, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes with this, okay? It's cutthroat out there, guys. Look, it's not whether your team wins or loses. It's whether you do really good or not. Okay? Bottom line. Elliott. It was a mistake. And I'll say that now. It was a mistake picking you up when I did, especially as early in the draft as I picked you up. And you let me down last week. I understand you got a quarterback that got his damn leg broke last year. I don't want to hear that. Look, what I'm looking for is an offensive strip of the ball. You know he's getting the ball as soon as that ball's snapped. Okay? This is not about him. This is about you. Are you going to stand there and block for him? Or are you going to get that ball and make something happen for us? You keep that in mind. You keep that in mind. I want to see an offensive strip from your Drake Prescott, and I want to see you down the field. I want to see yards behind you with you flying with the ball in your arms. That's what I want to see. That 5 points you got me last week when you were supposed to get me 17, you owe me 12 points. And the only way you're going to get it is if you take that ball from him. He's trying to be Mr. Awesome. Carson Wentz went down with a broken leg. Next year after that, he was garbage. Prescott is proving that he's a man. He's stepping up. He's not scared to break another leg. You know what? Let him. Because guess what? That backup quarterback for Dallas, you know who it is? He's on your team. Do you know who he is? No, you don't. You know why? Because nobody knows who he is. I don't know who he is either. But I do know this. You'll get more ball time with that man than you will Drake Prescott. You keep that in mind out there. So you either get that ball from Drake, or you're going to be looking for another fantasy team to play for. Bottom line. All right, let's bring it all in. I want to leave this on a good positive note. Remember, it's not whether your team wins or loses the game. It's how good you do in the game. We're champions. I didn't pick you all up because you're losers. I'm a champion. See that ring? Y'all see that? That's because I'm a champion. That's right. Y'all remember that. You're going to be champions too. Here we go. Let's get it going. Let's have a good game this week. Sucks Balls is going down. We can do this. Keep your heads in the game. Wilson, Metcalf, let's run us out on this field. Let's do it. Can I get a Fumblers for the win? Y'all ain't even listening.